Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. There's a new special little guest here. Say hi! It's a new addition to the little family. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Clara, and if you didn't know, well, now you know, and if you did know, well, welcome back to my channel once again. So today I'm going to be talking about the latest book that I just read, which is Verity by Colleen Hoover. Was it on my TBR for this month? No. That's okay. Sometimes plans just don't work out the way that you want them to work out. So before we get into the video, if you like this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe and like for me, and I guess let's just get right into the video. So this book, like I said, is Verity by Colleen Hoover. It's kind of different for Colleen Hoover because this book is actually a thriller. There's definitely romance and her kind of twists on things. I don't think it's just like a regular just thriller book. You have a little bit of spice, some romance, like I stated. So you follow this one girl named Lowen, and she has an opportunity of a lifetime. She is a writer, and none of her books have done like super well, and one of a very famous author comes and tells her that she needs her help finishing a series, this girl's series. Her name's Verity. So her husband comes down to New York City and he gets a meeting with Lowen, and he's like, alright, so my wife got into a car accident. She's pretty much just like brain dead. She's pretty much like a newborn baby. She can't do anything, but we really need you to finish the series. So she says, she kind of ums about it a little bit. She's like, I don't know, like, why did this guy even want me to write a series? This is kind of weird. And the first time they meet each other, there's like an accident on the road, like in New York City. There's just a road accident, and like he helps her out a little bit, and she doesn't realize that it's going to be him that she's going to be in the meeting with. So there's a little bit of like attraction already from like the get-go from these two. His name's Jeremy. And she ends up taking the deal, and she says, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I need the money, and what can happen? But she quickly realizes that Jeremy has horrendous luck, chronic luck. Everything that's happened in his life, it's like, it's been super good till he's met Verity, and then everything has pretty much gone downhill from there. And Lowen kind of starts to feel these creepy vibes in the house, and she doesn't feel safe there. She doesn't really know like what is happening, and she stumbles across a manuscript of Verity's, and it's really creepy. It's super disturbing. I would look up trigger warnings because I wasn't ready for it. Low-key, I kind of went in thinking that it was going to be more like romantic, even though the front is like, I feel super different than her other fronts, and even in the front it says like it's creepy and it's a thriller. So I don't know why I went in thinking that it was going to be a happy-go-lucky book. It definitely isn't. The ending is still happy like most of Colleen Hoover's books, but there's a big plot twist, and she's just kind of living in their house, and a bunch of creepy things start happening, and you're reading a manuscript and you're also reading real time. So she's doing like like most of her books, she's doing a two like time, because in the manuscript it's Verity's life, I guess you would say, and then it's her living in her house, and then more and more creepy stuff starts happening. She's kind of like questioning her insanity. She's like, what is going on? Like, this cannot be happening. It totally is happening. Well, it might be happening. So yeah, and the end of the book, you're kind of left on a plot twist. So there's a big plot twist at the, like, I don't know, 85%, maybe 90% of the book. You have like this big plot twist, and then at the very, very end, you're kind of left wondering, like, what is true, what isn't true. And I think there's like two teams for this. So people that are manuscript and people that are, I don't know what the other one would be. The note, or the book? I don't know. Like, but there is two, I guess, ways that people take this book, and I'm definitely manuscript. I don't know. It's just really creepy. There was just too many things that lined up too perfectly well, I think. But then again, Colleen Hoover does such a good job at just like stringing you along, like not giving you enough information. But I don't know, like, I don't even know how to construct my thoughts about that, because I guess it could go both ways. I'm just leaning more towards the manuscript side of things. If you've read it, leave a comment down below. Just tell me that you're manuscript or that you're not. Definitely manuscript. She did such a beautiful job at writing, as she always does. Now we pretty much just come to know that there's always going to be a plot twist, but this just has much more creepy elements to it. I would probably read this during the day. I have so much anxiety literally all the time, and I was reading this at nighttime, and I had to like go close something that was like dark. I had to like go somewhere and close, and it was like dark, and I ran through the building that I was supposed to close, and I didn't even end up closing the back door. And then I got, like, my mom texted me, and she's like, the door says it's open. And I'm like, I closed it. No, I was so anxious running through the building that I forgot to close up where I work. So yeah, but I think that it's not like super, super crazy, thrillery, horror-y, but it's definitely has creepy elements to it. I might reread it in October or something like that, just to get those feels. Overall, I really, really enjoyed it. I think that it was a really good book. It was different for Colleen Hoover to write something the way that this one is written, but she still kept it her own self, her own little vibe that she has going on, so I thought that was really nice and that was really fun. I will continue to be reading Colleen Hoover. Obviously, I want to read Confess this month as well, so I guess that's it for me. Oh, wait, hold on. I would give this book probably like a 4.5 star. It didn't have like a 5-star feeling for me, probably because I'm such an anxious person, so it just like made me even more anxious, which, you know, sometimes that's fun, but I don't love it, but that's just the nature of the book anyway, so I probably shouldn't have been reading it in the first place. But regardless, it was a really good book. It was really fun. I read it quite quickly in about 2 sittings, so like 2 days. It was pretty good. I was intrigued to know what was going to happen at the end, so it kept me, it was a page turner for sure. So I guess that's all I have to say. I hope that y'all have a good rest of your morning or evening or afternoon, and I hope to see you soon back here, because I'll be posting videos twice a week, every week. So please leave a like and subscribe like I had said, and we'll chit chat in the comments down below. So thank you everybody for watching, and have a very good rest of your day. Bye!